feel like the Tesla car, that one that looked like a coffin, it looked like Elon Musk's body, is a sign that people hate just to hate, just because other people are hating. They don't really even know why they're hating. Because in a couple of years, they're going to be like, okay, fine, cool. I don't really have no beef. And I'm just saying, like, that's an example of how people are. People literally just hate just to hate. They be hating on people like it's a fad, like it's a trendy thing. And granted, most people have a group mentality, like they act like a flock of sheep, easy to manipulate, especially with anger and rage bait, that kind of thing. People are very, very easy to manipulate. They don't even know themselves. So we're looking at a group of people who are just crazy, naturally crazy. Ain't nothing going on up in here. That's why they're so easy to control. They don't have a soul. They don't. And a lot of people don't even have an inner monologue. So they don't have that type of thinking to think good and bad and rationalize stuff. And COVID was a great example. Really great example. But yeah, we just see that a lot of people go with the flow just because they're able to see left and right. Pop the balloon, for example. I guarantee you, watch that show, watch them clips, and watch how one person pops, and that person might be popping genuinely, or they might just be, I'm talking about the first person, they might be looking to the left or to the right, or at the host, to see if, there's a look on somebody else's face, or there's body language of discomfort, or I don't like this, pop. Next person, look at the other person who pops, like side-eyeing, pop. Everybody else popping. Like, nobody is genuine. Nobody thinks for themselves. That's why everybody leaves work at 9. No, go to work at 9, ends at 5 or 4. There ain't no work time. Let's say 1:02. There ain't no work time. 9:45. Like, nobody's really special out here. Everybody's doing it the same. Nobody's special. They go shopping at the same time. They make traffic at the same time. It ain't nothing new. Everybody sleeps around the same time. Everybody goes to the most popular spots. Nobody's really original. And this is so unauthentic. The women look the same. The men talk the same. The men want to date the same women. There's nothing original out here. Everybody's just looking the same. Everybody dressed the same. It ain't no same results. I mean, the government got this mess down packed. We got division, which is not a bad thing. There's division in nature. The freshwater ocean from the saltwater ocean, you can literally see the divide. There's separation in species of plants, animals, the air. It don't matter. But the way that things are divided the wrong way to go against nature, it just don't make no good sense for us good folks, and I'm going to include myself in that. But this is controlled. Y'all think y'all got options. Y'all don't have no options. This is manufactured freedom. This mess is maintained. It used to be cruel and unusual punishment to give a prisoner sea roaches, sea fleas, sea spiders, or shrimp, lobster, crab, all that stuff. You add pork. Cruel and unusual punishment. Now it's just a thing. We're out here begging for it. This is crazy. Y'all think y'all know what y'all want. Y'all really don't. Y'all ain't about that life. Y'all not that creative. That's why everybody pay rent. That's why everybody pay taxes, for the most part, because there's always going to be balance in things. But I'm talking about the majority. Ain't nobody born, for the most part, without a social security and a birth certificate. All of y'all are the same. Hell, I'm the same in that mess too, of whatever I'm talking about. But it's just the point. Are you going to be the same to be destructive, or are you going to be the same to be in the mix, to understand and find a way to get out? That's the thing. Do you want to die as sheep, or you want to be rebellious? You want to get slick. You know, you can't always meet good with bad. I mean, meet bad with good. Sometimes you got to, you know, pop off. You can't be, oh, yes, oh, I know you want to whoop my behind. Oh, yes, officer. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, master boss at work. No. Come on now. I know people are not about that, but it gets to a time, it has a place, and it gets to a point. And I feel like it is that time where reality is shifting to a different reality, and people's mindset is shifting, because you know there's like 5 different stages in life. Every 80 years there's a cycle of people who wake up, people who resist, then they mourn, then they go back to relaxing, and then they go back to thinking, then they go back to resistance. It's always like that. That's why there will never be a constant thing of, oh, we're all gonna rise, we're all gonna start getting on the same page. It's not like that. And it's just like black folks be saying, and other races be saying, oh, well, you know, if we just united and we ignited this thing and we started it off. It's never going to be like that. That's not how life works. Nope. That's too much control to be trying to manipulate things that way. You got to accept that when people got free will, they come to mess stuff up. And it is what it is. And that's real talk. If you want real talk, real thoughts, you guys can come follow me on millennialruler.com at DEELIGHT, DEELIGHT. All right, y'all. That's a place for black folks to come socialize and be themselves with uncensored truth and uncensored content.